Are you struggling with diabetes? Do you often wonder which foods are safer to consume? Well, you might be surprised to learn about the hidden danger lurking in your fruit basket. Today, we're going to discuss 8 fruits you should avoid if you have diabetic. Number 1. Bananas. Before we get started, it's important to note that bananas are often hailed as an excellent source of potassium, vitamins, and fiber. They can be a healthy choice for most people. However, for those managing diabetes, there are a few factors to consider. When it comes to managing diabetes, it all boils down to one crucial element: blood sugar levels. Bananas, like most fruits, are naturally high in sugar, specifically a type called fructose. And for individuals with diabetes, this raises concerns. When we consume foods that are high in sugar, especially those without a significant amount of fiber, our blood sugar levels can spike. This can be problematic for people with diabetes, as their bodies struggle to regulate blood sugar effectively. In short, bananas can potentially lead to a rapid increase in blood sugar levels. But fear not, my diabetic friends. We're not suggesting you completely banish bananas from your life. Moderation and understanding are key. By incorporating portion control and timing into your eating habits, you can still enjoy the occasional banana without causing havoc on your blood sugar levels. Number 2. Grapes. When we consume grapes or any other high-carbohydrate fruits, the sugar content in our bloodstream rises. This sudden spike can lead to a rapid increase in blood glucose levels, making it extremely challenging for the body to balance and maintain optimal levels. The consumption of large quantities of grapes, or even moderate consumption, without proper management can have serious consequences. Instead of consuming a whole bunch of grapes in one sitting, opt for a smaller serving. Be mindful of the total carbohydrate count and adjust your meal plan accordingly. It's also essential to pair them with protein or healthy fats, which can slow down the absorption of sugar in your system. Number 3. Pineapple. Pineapples have a relatively high glycemic index value. This means that when consumed, the sugars in pineapple can be quickly released into your bloodstream, causing a spike in your blood sugar levels. Another challenge with pineapples and diabetes is portion control. It's not just about the high glycemic index value, it's also about how much pineapple you consume. Let's be honest. When was the last time you ate only a small piece of pineapple? Most people tend to consume larger portions, and this can significantly impact blood sugar levels. Number 4. Watermelon. First and foremost, let's talk about the nutritional value of watermelon. Did you know that watermelon is not only delicious, but it's also packed with essential vitamins and minerals? It's a great source of vitamin A, vitamin C, and potassium. Plus, it's about 92% water, making it an ideal hydrating choice for those scorching summer days. While it's true that watermelon contains natural sugars, it's all about moderation and understanding portion control. Enjoying a reasonable amount of watermelon as part of a balanced diabetic diet should not significantly impact your blood sugar levels. Number 5. Mangoes. The tropical delight that makes your mouth water just thinking about it. But did you know that mangoes are loaded with natural sugars? While they may be healthier than processed sugars, they can still cause your blood sugar levels to spike, especially if you have diabetes. Mangoes have a high glycemic index, which means they can make your blood sugar rise rapidly. This puts added stress on your pancreas, making it harder for your body to regulate insulin levels. So, indulging in too many mangoes can inadvertently worsen your diabetic condition. Number 6. Dried fruits. It all comes down to the process of dehydration. When fruits are dried, the water content is removed, leaving behind a concentrated form of sugar. This means that the carbohydrate content remains high, making dried fruits more likely to spike blood sugar levels. Research has shown that dried fruits, such as raisins and dried figs, have a higher glycemic index than their fresh counterparts. This means they break down into sugar faster, causing a rapid increase in blood sugar levels. And for individuals with diabetes, this can be quite problematic. Number 7. Cherries. Recent studies have revealed a fascinating connection between cherries and diabetes. It turns out that cherries are rich in natural sugars and have a high glycemic index. For those living with diabetes, this can be a crucial factor to consider. When a person with diabetes consumes cherries, the body breaks down the sugars in the fruit into glucose. This glucose then enters the bloodstream rapidly, leading to spikes in blood sugar levels. And as we know, regulating blood sugar levels is critical for those managing diabetes effectively. What's even more concerning is that prolonged consumption of cherries can lead to long-term complications for diabetics. The constant spikes in blood sugar levels put a strain on the body and can potentially worsen the condition over time. Number 8. Canned fruits and syrup. Did you know that canned fruits and syrup can pose serious health risks, especially to individuals with diabetes? While these fruity concoctions may seem harmless, they can actually have a detrimental effect on your overall well-being. So, what exactly makes canned fruits and syrup so harmful? It all comes down to one significant factor, which is the high sugar content. These innocent-looking fruits are saturated in a syrupy solution that is loaded with sugar. Or individuals with diabetes, consuming excessive amounts of sugar can wreak havoc on their blood sugar levels. As the syrupy goodness is slowly metabolized, the body's insulin production goes into overdrive, struggling to maintain balance. This roller coaster effect can worsen diabetes and lead to a whole host of complications. The syrup used in canned fruits often contains artificial additives, preservatives, and even additional sweeteners, further aggravating the situation. These hidden ingredients can have detrimental effects on your health, increasing the risk of obesity, heart disease, and other chronic conditions. And that's the end of the video. Remember to consult with your healthcare professional to determine the best dietary choices for your unique needs. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more informative content. See you in our next video.